I can't believe what I'm about to say, but if you didn't think the news for Spider-Man Brand New Day could get any crazier, they said he go Tumo for you. Because not only are we getting Mr. Negative as one of the villains in this movie, we're supposedly getting Scorpion, Tombstone, and more. I used to pray for times like this. Plus some story details and how this all connects to Avengers Doomsday. And as your certified #1 Spider-Man meat glazer, I get crumbs. I'm gonna make a full course meal. Because either way, me and you know what we gotta do. We gotta talk about it. And man, you know what? Doom! You looking for this? Because according to Disney themselves at a Blockbuster Consumer Products panel, they showcased a sizzle reel of their upcoming movies and projects and the commercial products that are going to be accompanying those movies. One of those movies being Spider-Man Brand New Day. But according to that sizzle reel for Spider-Man Brand New Day, the movie is set to feature Scorpion, Tombstone, and Boomerang as additional villains on top of the ones we already know. And here you can see the entire Instagram post from the person who attended this event. And don't worry, they were able to verify that they actually went there. And I wouldn't take too much stock into the promotional images we're seeing for these billboards. These are most likely just placeholders because, I mean, even for Spider-Man, it doesn't say Brand New Day or anything. Because I saw a lot of people saying, oh my God, is that MCU Spider-Man's new design? No, it's just a render crazy had place. No, it's just still crazy. It's just a render of a promotional image for Spider-Man that has been used for years now. Although I would not be mad if Tom Spider-Man got bigger eyes like that. Apparently they showed a sizzle reel for Avengers Doomsday, but the big news down there is Spider-Man Brand New Day, Scorpion, Boomerang, and Tombstone. Enough said. Now I do want to just preface that this is a consumer products panel, which most likely means they were shown toys, but they could have been shown promotional images as well. If they were shown toys, there's been plenty of times in Marvel Legends history where they've included comic characters as a part of a wave of movie figures. So Tombstone, Boomerang, and Scorpion could potentially just end up being comic figures that are added to a movie figure line. Because it's weird they didn't say anything about like Mr. Negative or a new Spider-Man figure. So do keep that in the back of your mind. Now that it's in the back of our mind, let's use the front of our mind and get crazy, because I used to pray for times like this if it's true. We have been screaming for years since that post-credit scene in Spider-Man Homecoming. We need to see Michael Mando return as Scorpion Matt Gargan. You cannot waste Nacho like this, man. If you've seen Better Call Saul, you know just how incredible of an actor he is. And I personally would consider Scorpion one of the most popular Spider-Man villains that has yet to get a live-action adaptation. And I just need to see this altercation in live action some way, somehow. And I'm really hoping and praying that his suit looks something like this, a little bit more practical. It reminds me of MCU Vulture. Or preferably something like this. If he ends up looking like this, I'm moist. And they got the blueprint ready for a perfect adaptation of MCU Scorpion. And given his performance and the fact that he's Latino, you could definitely tell that this is supposed to be Michael Mando. With your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, he was so damn intimidating and a great first villain for this Spider-Man. Which is also very much the case for Lonnie Lincoln Tombstone himself. We just saw a younger version of him. I love this adaptation, by the way, in your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And I feel like Tombstone's popularity has been skyrocketing, having been featured in Insomniac's Spider-Man universe. He was one of Kingpin's goons in Into the Spider-Verse. And of course, the only live-action version of Tombstone we've ever had is Marvin Jones III, who was damn good. Plus, all my 90s kids, he was in Spider-Man the Animated Series. But the version I hope they adapt is the Big Man, because this is my favorite interpretation of the character. I mean, yeah, they basically just made him Kingpin if he was Tombstone, but that's fire. I would love to see this type of dynamic between the two. I personally think it would be fire if we got a little bit of gang wars. Introduce the Magia, the Man-Freddies. Let's just get all out uncivil with it, especially with what's going on in New York and Kingpin outlawing all vigilantes. You just know someone's going to be coming for that throne. If they want to just